Up you go. Come on. I might be dark, but I'm just gonna drag you out of this
By
place.
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Thanks for showing up late.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Yeah, I'm
Just
sure you
give me a
have.
moment to secure my
Oh,
boat.
God.
And leave this awful place.
What the hell kind
William
of
was
stone
not
was
the
this?
evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it
I now own this
be
man's blood.
some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Maybe look if there's anything else interesting around. So, on the boat we go. Backing it up. Backing it up. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Still good.
Where are we headed?
You're
We're on our
good.
way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal.
You're
They'll have a
good.
bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was...
Now,
what manner
Right
of
ahead.
creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me
Bitch.
for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
I will
But
smack the
I
shit
will
out
tell
of you.
you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
You seem overly excited
Have
about
we
this.
met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This
My
is
predicament
sudden.
now. Yeah,
I was
okay, now I'm
returning
getting
home to
recruited.
see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this
Never go back home.
affliction.
It always goes
Dr.
poorly.
Reed. Take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh, finally someone clothes me.
So, what do you say?
It would be a fool to say no,
It seems
wouldn't
I
it?
have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, look, sure, let's call it a friendship. We'll call it a friendship, just, you know, just to keep it even. The rest of the
Dr.
chanting
Swansea,
definitely makes
thank
us better.
goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Yeah, should just make
Oh,
her
and
drag
Dorothy.
this grown
Yes,
man
Doctor?
in there.
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
You really gonna let anyone else drag this grown man's
Here
limp
at
body
Pembroke, it's not what we
upstairs to a
have.
hospital? Just gonna force the
haven't.
nurse to do it.
It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions,
just right on the
ask
stairs.
her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So that might be a little too much information, but why not?
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
No.
It's my turn.
Gentlemen.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Well, you should probably be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
You know, he's not being specific. He's not specifically saying what better place he wants to go to. I have to say, like, he's not really trying very hard. Mesmerize. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them and lead them out of sight of others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. The strange way of mesmerizing people.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Oh, we're gonna take you somewhere really nice. Press A will be to release him. Embracing will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Anyone else collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Let's embrace her.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
It might be a sin, but at least his yelling arse isn't screaming through the streets.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Well, thank you kindly.
I would like to ask a few questions
Have you
first.
a word with you first?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Thank you, Nurse
Well,
Crane.
that's about all I need to know. I had a nice office on the second floor.
Dr.
Not
Swansea
bad
is
for
right.
her.
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I'm assuming this is the second floor. It's me. Yep, this is my office.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
You say that now. Light regeneration serum regenerates 300 health points instantly and then 150 points over 150 seconds. Or 15 seconds. That's pretty decent.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Again, I'm not really gonna read all this. This is a small explanation of what my powers are. I think we've kind of got a grasp as to what my powers are. Yep, time to take a good rest. It was a long day of saving one man's life and ending another's. So give myself the claws while we're here. I feel like that's a pretty good thing to get. The following night. Major events. Every night the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade a district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier the district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. Interesting. That didn't seem to hurt much. So these, I guess, is a pill of a community. So I guess if I do anything to the pill of a community, then it does worse. Alright, it's pretty good then. Didn't really seem to hurt much of anything while that was going on.
Until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
What
about my thirst for blood?
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Hello, madam. How are you today?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis,
somewhat.
you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small
You
back
sealed
entrance
it
at the
for
end of a narrow
sanitary
street.
reasons, but locked
The
all the
abandoned morgue behind the
sanitary
hospital.
equipment
A small door at the end
in
of a narrow
there.
street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Doesn't that seem very counterintuitive, nurse? I promise you that yes, I may be an idiot and useless and a vampire for good measure, but even I can see the bullshit logic in that. Time to go down the stairs. I'll try to find a way to this here morgue. That looks simple enough.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
But over here? Oh, it is. Come here, boys! I'll beat the shit out of you. You missed. Claws, bitch. Interesting. Searching the trash can. Rogue scowl. Ayo! Come here, boy. I'll beat the shit out of you. Ow. I'll beat the shit out of you anyway. They're not that tough. is good. What's this? Why it glow? Is there a reason it glow? Oh, I guess there's not a reason it glow. Looks like I cleared them all. I guess we can go inside the morgue now. Oh, I forgot something. A photography of a smiling living couple with a few words on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Well, forever ended kind of quickly for y'all, didn't it? Oh, I can bring the wallet back to somebody. I feel like, why would they? Either someone stole the wallet or randomly decided to do that. I'm just gonna go in here. It's interesting that I can actually physically change the areas based on people I kill. So if I go after someone with a lot of XP, I can actually like cause a lot of chaos and mischief in the area. I'm gonna decide when I want skills versus when I want to actually help the human race, quote unquote. Or when I just decide to just fully embrace just the vampire overtaking that I could be the leader of. Like, why was I T-posing? Y'all saw that, right? I was just T-posing. There's some glass vials. I guess it just leads. That must just lead outside. There's definitely some stuff in here. This red door looks suspicious. Knock knock. Housekeeping. Demonic housekeeping. Demonic housekeeping. Anybody? I found $5. Hello? Housekeeping.
It's locked, all right.
There's a door. Alright. Can't open that. I was right. There are things here. I think the only one though. Ah! Yeah! 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 Oh, jumps. You missed. Yoink. Ow.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same
Give
strain.
me your shit.
This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Hey, who are you? Oh, you gave me bullets. What a nice gent. Oh, you gave me cigarettes. What a nice gent. Okay, I got one of the things I need. There's a lot of goddamn blood in here.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Seems like a good thing, I guess. Oh, hi. Jesus. I didn't even know you were here. Jesus. Ta-da. Oh, he missed. Jack, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, I didn't know he could do that. Okay, now I can go back to exploring without getting mugged.
It's locked.
That door is locked. I got some more money.
balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
So check the upstairs while I'm here. Oh Lord, I found a dead body. Alright, well at least I found a body. I'm not allowed to open any of those doors. So might as well go in the basement. Can only be. Oh fuck! Wait, what? Bitch, excuse me? Fucking excuse me? There was a motherfucker there. I refuse to you tell me there was not a motherfucker there, because I saw a motherfucker there.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
There's another one in there. Health there, it's fine. So I think the dodge does take a little bit of my stamina away. I was on the impression it wasn't doing it because it wasn't taking very much. There's an open door. This can only be good. Knock knock, housekeeping. I think we're fine for right now. A death report. New sense of available person. Oh, get an investigation. Cool. Since investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts, you can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with X and then access your map to locate the area and explore. Ah, okay. So I can do this and bring in the wall to somebody, and this is based off of the death report. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better...
Hey, what's this? Ah, I thought it was a full-on dagger. It's just a knife, but offhand weapon. Equip it and press Y to directly absorb blood. That's interesting.
It's locked, all right.
Bitch. Okay, so I'm allowed 2 of those. Interesting. Anything else of real value here? Should I just move forward to the next little fight? Oh, here's a door. Does this lead anywhere good? Very useful. Yeah, it doesn't seem very useful. Oh, there's another way to get here. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, I guess I'm going this way. Housekeeping! You don't call for housekeeping? John Doe. Ow, my ears. Ow. Ah, God. Oh, he creates a shadow. That's what he's doing. Swing, bitch. Like, ow. Oh, good, you can resist that. That's for me. I missed. Oh, swing at him. Oh, I just barely got out of that one.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Got treatment for fatigue. Why did I do that? Oh, I can go all the way back home. Okay. Been good here. Oh. I'm that weak. I cannot break that. Yeah, yoink. So we got treatment fatigue. As you can assume, I'm not gonna get jumped by anything while I go through, as I've already cleared it out. Wouldn't surprise me to be proven wrong, but I'm just going on that assumption. Oh yeah, I've been proven wrong. Surprise, motherfucker! Got him. Oh, come on. Why is there so many here now? I just killed you all before. I'm just gonna scram out of here real quick. Bad skills will go better with better synergy with other skills, try out different combinations, and perform deadly combos. Ooh, combos. That's why I've kind of liked this so far. It's been a nice little mixture of the story and knowing that I can actually have some kind of effect on the outcome of this game.